For WKNO News in Memphis, I'm Christopher Blank. Attorneys for 4 former Memphis police officers accused in the death of Tyre Nichols were in federal court Tuesday to debate pretrial questions. That includes a dispute over what evidence can be presented to a jury at the September trial. WKNO's Katie Reardon reports.
The federal trial, separate from the state second-degree murder charges, is about civil rights violations. Because some documents have been sealed by the court, attorneys spoke in general terms at Tuesday's hearing. For example, defense lawyers are asking the judge to allow them to introduce evidence regarding items allegedly found in Nichols' car after his violent arrest. While they didn't list the items, a previous court document says that the car contained a hallucinogenic drug and stolen credit cards. Prosecutors also did not address the specifics of the car's inventory, but they said this kind of evidence is irrelevant because officers had no knowledge of the vehicle's content at the time they're accused of using excessive force against Nichols. The judge, prosecutors argue, should block the evidence as it also unfairly attacks Nichols' character. Defense attorneys, however, contend that they should be allowed to tell a jury about it because it helps corroborate officers' perceptions and their version of Nichols' actions. They argue it helps explain and inform the, quote, totality of circumstances from that night. At least one former officer is also asking for a separate trial from his fellow defendants. Katie Reardon, WKNO News.
A Memphis legislator has asked the Tennessee Attorney General's office for an opinion on whether Memphis Police Department policies violate a new state law regarding traffic stops. Samuel Hardiman of the Daily Memphian says State Representative John Gillespie questioned MPD's policies in a news release last week.
Gillespie and State Senator Brent Taylor sponsored the new law that bans police departments from not pulling someone over when they have reasonable suspicion the person violated state law or local ordinance. The City of Memphis responded to Gillespie Friday in a statement saying, MPD follows state law. For the Daily Memphian, I'm Samuel Hardiman.
This is 91.1. More news at WKNOFM.org and on the WKNO app.